Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Mike from the Olmsted location at Fatheads. He sent me some, he gave Mark to send me some Alpenglow, and he also sent this because he was submitting this along with Alpenglow to Craft Beer Conference in Philadelphia. This is Battle Axe Baltic Porter. This is an award-winning beer. Very few beers have actually done this, and I know Headhunter's done it, but I think it medaled at both World Beer Cup and GABF in 2025. And I think it got gold for both, for Baltic Porters. That's crazy. So really excited to try this out. 8.6%. I was thinking of the guy. Beer pours out pretty dark. Dark brown color coming out of the bottle. Wonderful deep tan head on that. Nice carb. Beer comes in a really deep brown black color. Oh, it smells awesome. That smells insane. That is just, it's a cousin to, flavor-wise, to Imperial Stout. It's just like black currants, raisins, rich chocolate, milk chocolate, Tootsie Rolls. It's really nice kind of like light, dehydrated dark fruit character. So you're thinking like dark raisins, prunes, dates. But like a little bit of like grapey tone to it too. But really nice kind of rich, chocolatey cacao, espresso, coffee character. It's got a depth to it too. So it's like not only just like, it's got almost like a light kind of like desserty, kind of chocolatey brownie cake kind of a character to it too. Have a little bit cold. These beers are stupid. This beer's 8.6. Golly. Oh my god. And I just posted a video, by the way. Oh my god. Talking about like, I don't always specifically prefer barrel-aged dark beers, right? Like sometimes it's fine the way it is. This is a great example of that. Like this doesn't need to be barrel-aged. The complexity on an 8.6 beer is insane. Oh my god. Oh my. And it keeps going. I easily would guess this beer was like true Imperial Stout range, like 9.5, 10, 10.5. Wow. Jeez. So up front, there's this like a little bit of hop character. Yeah, maybe a little bit of hop character, but there's also this kind of like base that sort of sits on this beer. It's got this really nice kind of like, how do you describe it? It's like a nice chunky bready tone that sort of just introduces the palate. It's like a yeasty bread. A really nice kind of like yeasty loaf right there, right? But then the waves and echoes and complexity start hitting. Like, I get a hint of like dehydrated raisin, prune character, dried dates. Then it moves on to chocolate, then espresso bitterness, then more chocolate, right? It's that kind of like shouting into a cave kind of moment, or throwing a rock in a pond. And those waves of flavor just like, keep hitting the palate. And the aftertaste just moves and moves and moves. And you get mocha and chocolate and espresso. Wow. Silky, creamy mouthfeel. Not a very sweet beer either. The lager yeast is probably the attenuation on this beer is probably decent. And then the lager yeast like really, I think, makes it maybe like drier, or impression of drier with maybe a little less ester component to it. Curious where I'm getting the complexity of dark fruit, but yeah, the malt bill, definitely a complex malt bill on this one. Jesus, whew. A little bit of licorice in here too. Jesus, carb is pretty nice, tight, slightly lighter on the carb. I want to say maybe than usual, and I think that helps with mouthfeel too. It is intense. The echoing flavor. And it's not really that intense of a beer, but the complexity is so intense. Like, it's like licorice. Licorice, espresso, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, a little bit of like cookie cake, brownie batter kind of thing going on. There's also a little bit of like light char / woodiness, maybe a little bit of wood hop character. Up front, get this like light kind of like grape skin, dark fruit character. Opens with a little bit of alcohol as well. Really crushable and not a very not very sludgy of a beer. nicely attenuated. So it has a nice dryness and levity to it, despite the complexity of the malt character. This might be one of the best dark beers under 9% I've had in a long time. Yeah. It's so good. And the crazy enough, there's a nice like heft of alcohol that's noticeable, despite the fact it's like not even 9%. Like you notice, they taste like 10.5. It drinks literally two points ABV higher with the complexity. It's a little bit of alcohol. That is a real good beer. Wow. Yeah. Now I got to dig into Baltic porters. Now, maybe I need to find some other commercial examples and maybe even consider to think how those beers could possibly be as good as this. But this is so good. That's a solid 98 plus. 98 plus. That is Battle Axe Baltic Porter. That is absolutely freaking amazing. That's so good. That's so good. Thank you so much, Mike and Mark thank you so much, Mike, for the beer. Thank you so much, Mark, for sending it out. It really means a lot. That is so flattering to send this out. Good luck in competition. Hope you guys crush it. Fatheads only needs more medals. So good luck.